I'm 31 as of writing this. I had a number of frightening supernatural experiences as a kid/teenager, but nobody to really tell them to. This story is of the first time I saw something. When I was 6 years old, my parents took me and my sister camping. On the second night I woke up and had to use the restroom. I couldn't wake up either of my parents or my little sister, aged 5, so I, in my child wisdom, decided to go by myself. I was never really scared of the dark before becoming a preteen, different experience for a different post, and the moon was full. It was so bright it was almost like daytime, so I didn't have any trouble seeing the trail to the park bathrooms. I heard an owl and saw a fox curiously trailing along behind me. They sometimes follow people to see what they're doing. I got to the bathroom, did what I needed to do, and left. I was walking back and I saw a woman in a long white outfit. My mom wore a long white shirt to sleep in on camping trips, so I thought I was about to get in trouble and hid behind a tree. I didn't hear her pass by and I peeked out to see where she was. A woman dressed in an old-fashioned dress was floating by, low to the ground. She had a bonnet on and was pure white, except for her eyes, which were bright blue. She drifted up the trail, turned right, and vanished. I ran all the way back to the tent and laid back down. I didn't go back to sleep. Later on, when I was around 10, we went back to the campground and I walked on the trail where the woman had gone. There was a chimney and fireplace at the end with one of those boards that have information on it. Apparently, a family had lived in the park in the early 1800s and the mother had burned alive in the fire that burned down the house.